set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And here's Pippen. Rodman with a screen on KD. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Out to the right wing. Curry against Harper. Just 4 to shoot. Over Curry. Harper's shot's good.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
Harper against Curry. A 3-ball. Rodman with the rebound. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the contest. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 5-point game. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Harper. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away.
Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Rodman in the high post. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jordan looking around. Over Green. Rodman trying to break free.
Gotta admire the hustle from Green. Never wants to give his guy a clean look at the basket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. You can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. Let's see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
And they're facing some excellent scores. It's going to take the effort of all 5 guys to make this strategy pay off.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Curry outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan against Thompson. No good from Jordan. Warriors trail by 7. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Chicago. From about 16. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Pippen. Jordan on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Looking for the first basket of the game. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Jordan the pass to Harper. Jordan outside. Pippen against Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pippen simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
For Chicago, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the Warriors with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper.
The Nation. Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kerr against Curry. The three from KD. Kerr with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Rodman finds Pippen. Two on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's Chicago in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
JaVale McGee is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Iguodala in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson against Pippen, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And right there is why Thompson's one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. The Bulls making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. The Bulls leading by 9. Kerr outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Rodman trying to break free, and Jordan gets it to go.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. It's stolen by Green. Curry on the wing. Right side, Kevin Durant. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now, here's Kerr. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot's good from Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Green with a screen on Curry. Curry passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Inside, stolen by Thompson. Over in the corner, Green for the three. And Pippen pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 10. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Thompson against Pippen. Up and in on the layup. Pippen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Not much else the D could do. Sometimes Pippen is going to bury shots right in your face.
Curry against Kerr. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now Jordan, he's got 5. Passes it to Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Kerr against Curry. Now the pass to Thompson. And the three off target. The Bulls leading by 12. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rodman passes to Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Thompson for the triple. No good that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense set.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So for Chicago right now, Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Longley. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Pippen.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Warriors trail by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Pippen against Durant. Here's Jordan. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
And here are the Bulls now. Pippen outside. Over Durant, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pippen can't hit. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Green against Kukoc. Back to Pippen. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Durant kicks to Curry. Pass to Pachulia. The screen from Thompson. Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 6.
How about Steph Curry getting after it on the glass? Plays like this will get him going.
Outside Jordan. Passes it to Harper. Back to Jordan to end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Pachulia. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Green. The shot comes out. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Pippen outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Pachulia sets a screen for Thompson. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Pippen, and the basket is good. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen, still able to get that one to go.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pachulia with the screen on Harper. Murray finds Durant. No good from outside. Chicago leading by 8. Harper with the ball. Deflects the pass. And the pass to Curry. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls ahead, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. Livingston is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Outside, Kukoc. Banked in off the glass. Warriors trail by 5. Here is Livingston. And the shot is good.
Livingston.
And here's Kerr. Kicks it to Jordan. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game. And he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
Pass to McGee. Back to Livingston. Chicago grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Pass to Kukoc. They set the pick. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. No good. Rodman with the defensive effort. Bulls leading by 4. Jordan inside. It's up against Thompson. Now here's Kukoc. Guarded by McGee. Clock at 6 for 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Livingston looking for the opening. Passes to Thompson. Over Jordan. Thompson misses. Thompson's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Now here's Kukoc. Rodman in the high post. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass Livingston. Thompson finds Livingston. Jordan against Thompson. Green with a screen on Jordan. Thompson from long range.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Kukoc pass to Simpkins. The pass to Kerr. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Green with a screen for Thompson. Over Jordan. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Not sure the miracle Greg is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Now the Bulls with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pippen feeling it out a bit. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. From the elbow. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Curry with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Don't you love how Pachulia goes into the contact? So great at getting to the line.
The line for the Dubs. Zaza Pachulia. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Respect and admiration around the league for how tough Pachulia is. His physicality means an awful lot to this squad.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Here's Longley. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Curry. Durant pulls it in. Green against Jordan. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Just rising up to the rim. Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And here's Durant. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Pass to Pippen. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Longley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The BA
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Durant. Pass to Thompson. Over Jordan. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Pippen. Off the mark there with a three. Golden State with the ball. Green, the pass to Curry. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Pachulia just tireless on the boards, throws himself at the basket to get any rebounds he can.
Here's Pippen. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jordan misses. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Connects from downtown.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Here's Rodman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jordan misses. And here's Curry. With the fadeaway. No luck on that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot.
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh, man.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls.
You simply must check Draymond Green out because this guy is going to hustle for every rebound.
Jordan against Thompson. Jordan misses. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 4. Green finds Curry. Green, a screen. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 6 points.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. He gets it in there. 5 points in the game. Now here's Curry. He has 6. The 3. Rodman with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Pippen. Iguodala defending. Oh, sweet move. And the basket by Pippen.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Thompson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Curry. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Pippen.
2 minutes.
Here's Wennington. Jordan inside. He's against Iguodala. Jordan with the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside Curry. Now here's Durant. Here's the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Pippen. Iguodala defending. Down low. Tipped. His first shot coming late. Off the window. It's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the Warriors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. 1:11 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Iguodala. Here's McGee. Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Jordan. Another shot. Oh, McGee with the block. Thompson against Jordan. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Here's Simpkins. Back to Jordan. 23 seconds left in the second period.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Thompson. Green, a screen with one on the clock. And he hits the jumper. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a...
15.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Draymond Green is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
I love the heart and toughness Pachulia plays with. Just keeps going despite getting fouled. Nice.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Rodman, shot is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 7.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
To the inside, Jordan. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Misses off the right iron. Left side, Green. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
And here's Jordan. Thompson with some nice D. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Curry. And there's a pick. 4 on the clock. No good from the wing. Here's Chicago now. 11-point game. Thompson against Jordan. Here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got 6 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Inside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Well, Pachulia is rugged on the interior, really putting the defense in a tough spot where they have to foul him.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Dubs.
And the second free throw is good. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 10. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
McGee, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he lobs it up. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Here's Pippen. 9 points in the game. Pass to Kukoc. And here's Jordan. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
Well, that's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Curry passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him.
Hey, yo, right here.
Six to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Here's Pippen. Iguodala with some nice D. Thompson against Jordan. The jump hook. And it's Thompson getting it to go.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Iguodala defending. Jordan with it. The rebound by Livingston. And here are the Warriors now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific, finding the open man.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. There's the three. The Bulls with another miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Now here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
The Bulls on offense. 15-point game. From deep, Jordan. The shot off that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Thompson against Jordan. The Bulls with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Durant from outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Harper. Durant with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Thompson outside. Left side Durant. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9".
Tip-off goes to Chicago. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. It's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the center, filling out the middle. The shot's good from Rodman.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Green, the screen. Curry outside. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long way.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Now here's Curry. And there's the pass to KD. Green with the screen on Pippen. Durant with a wide open look. Another three for Golden State.
Well, with that high release and that length, when KD takes a three, if you're the defender, you're pretty much just hoping he misses.
Outside Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. A shot by Jordan, no good. And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Curry. Pachulia with it. Pachulia with the screen on Pippen. Thompson for the triple. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You've got to stay in front of play. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Durant, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Harper up top. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Durant. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 6 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pachulia with the screen on Harper. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Shoots over Longley, and the Warriors miss again. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley. 8 points for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Curry. Pachulia with the screen on Harper. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Durant. And it's Green in at the 5. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Pippen. The 3. They get it again. Kerr. Rodman against Thompson. Rodman passes to Kerr. Here's Pippen. Bank shot. No good. The Warriors trail. Iguodala right side. And that one is good. Iguodala's got his first points in this one.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Andre Iguodala.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. Here's Thompson. There's the pass to Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Outside, Kukoc passes it to Jordan. Over Thompson. And again, Chicago. No good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago leading. Pippen dishes to Curry. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan against Thompson. A shot by Jordan, no good. So it's the Warriors now. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Jordan against Thompson. Pass to Iguodala. Durant sets a screen for Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Kukoc with the steal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Pippen with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Bulls making a change here as well. Simpkins checked in. Now here's 1:05 left now here in the second. With his first shot attempt, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
The pass to Pippen, outside Jordan. Over Thompson. And again, Chicago. No good. Livingston looking for the opening. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Iguodala wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And the Bulls with possession. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Kerr, the pass to Pippen. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 12, and that one drops. Pippen's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by
13. The Bulls 16. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen, and at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Curry with the rebound. To the inside for the lead, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This team needs a physical presence out there. That's exactly what Pachulia gives them.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Harper against Curry. Rodman with a screen on Durant. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pachulia with the screen on Harper. Here's Curry. The feed to Pachulia. Outside for Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago with the ball. Pippen with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Pass to Harper. Curry against Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now Curry. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Green against Rodman. Back to Pippen. Fades. And Pachulia pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. Curry Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Durant from deep three-point range. Longley grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Green passes to Curry. Thompson with it. Shot clock at 6 for the lead. That one misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Harper against Green. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's the dish to Curry. Thompson outside. Pachulia with the screen on Rodman. The feed to Pachulia. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that'll tie this game up.
I like how Pachulia shrugs off the contact. I'm not sure if he's inviting the hit or if he wants to do the hitting. Either way, it works out well.
Now, here's Harper. And the Bulls with another miss.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Pippen. He feeds it to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Iguodala out there with Durant. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Livingston in at the shooting guard position.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Iguodala against Rodman. Here's Jordan, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Outside Curry. It's the mark. Yep, that one goes.
I like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Rodman. Iguodala with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. The three from KD. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kukoc. Jordan trying to free himself up. Kukoc can't get it to go. And KD's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Kukoc against Durant. Kukoc pass to Simpkins. Kicks it out to Curry. Shot clock at 5. A deep three from Jordan. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Warriors lead it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Down low, and it's McGee with the jam.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play.
Rodman with a screen on Kerr. Kerr, the basket to coach. Hit the floater. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Golden State. They've got an 8-0 run. Bounce pass Livingston. Here's Durant. Coach with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And then for Chicago, Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls. Get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, this should be easy to predict here, as Curry's accuracy is exceptional, even under pressure.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Jordan. Off the left rim and out. Durant deciding where to go with it. The pass to Green. Curry against Harper. Shoots. Warriors getting another chance here. Pachulia, no luck. And the Bulls call timeout here. They trail by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Pippen against Durant. Rodman with a screen on Durant. And here's Harper from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.